Good morning, Joe here. Okay, it's like 4.5 minutes after 8. It would have been earlier if I would have got up earlier, but I slept in. I've been sleeping in later than I was. So, anyhow, slightly late start, but I got other things to do anyhow. So, um, here is the van body I showed you the other night. Um, Basically, it's window trim, taillights, headlights, grill, all that kind of stuff. Maybe some panel liner in the cracks and the door seams, stuff like that. And the only other thing I got to really do the chassis and let me pull back here though. Chassis and engine and interior are already done. The only thing I got to do is extend those frame horns. Let's get under some light here so we can see what we're doing. You could see where I cut the frame horns off, or the bumper brackets, whatever you want to call them. And, when I sold the thing as a slot car, what happened was I already had it built. I wasn't going to sell it, but because unemployment hadn't come through yet, and I was broke, I sold it. And the guy says, I just want the body. So the bumpers, of course, attached to the frame, not the body. So I had to snip those off because they're guides for right there. You see that cutout where the bumper brackets come through. And that also keeps the body from dropping over the frame too far. Otherwise, if you don't have the brackets on there, that rear of the chassis there will go all the way up inside the body. So, yeah, I got to extend those. I got some plastic here, so I can go ahead and, find something that A, fits inside the bumpers, and B, I can just glue it to the frame, ends of the frame there, and extend it. And if we hold on a second here, I'll show you the other project. Hold on. Okay, back. I just found out I'm going to have to change this camera settings again because whatever setting I'm in won't let me use the light. So it's going to be kind of dark here. It says ultra wide lens. I can't use the light. Here's the Silverado. It's in the blazing black, which is already, I painted it, cleared it yesterday morning. I got the hood just taped on there so I could paint it. Yep, there we go. So there's that. I got the bumpers. Sorry for the darkness. I need more light in here. But anyhow, yeah, there's the bumpers for it. Now the chassis interior is not even beginning to be done on this one. So this one will be more involved build-wise. So let's see if I can get these done by 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, which I should, but I do have other things to do. I got to go in a couple minutes here, run down the laundromat, and throw some clothes in. And at some point today and or tomorrow, I got to go visit my mom, and that's between 2 and 3. I think I told you earlier, in the home she's in now, it's visiting hour from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. plus the drive time there and back. So, I'm going to have to do that, and laundry and a couple other errands in between letting stuff dry here. So luckily that'll kind of keep me from rushing things and messing things up. But I still, it's still going to reduce my time. And I got to find out what setting I could change here to keep the lens, and I like to have the light working. I need extra light. And but that's it. Yeah, so all of these wheels and tires right here, I may use those on this. They're really hard to see. Really apologize for not having more light. Let me get in a little further here. Now these have Chevrolet hubcaps. I don't remember which ones these are called because they do say Chevrolet. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. Let's see if we can focus that. Probably not. They're really fine. So I'm thinking of painting the wheels red. I'll bare metal, or I'll, chrome paint the hubcaps. And then, the wheels will get painted tire black, that rubber black from Tamiya. And, they should look pretty good. you know, up under here, you know, wherever they're going to be. What's that? Oh, it's just a speck of dirt. Yeah. So they just sort of fit in here. Sort of not. So I may not use them. I don't know. Unless I have them up higher. But I don't know if I like that look. So I may go with something different. I'm going to have to do some mocking up on that. But that's where I'm at right now, guys. So I should be able to pull this off. So Mark, thanks for putting this on. I don't want to keep this video too long because my videos have been taking extremely long to upload. So let me know, are any of the other of you guys experiencing that? I just use a phone. I don't have a computer. I got a Samsung here, and I don't even remember what model this is, but it's the it's not the Note, but it does note things. It just doesn't have the pen. But anyhow, yeah, it's been taking extremely long time to upload a video. I don't know if it's my network, if it's the phone, if it's YouTube, or what. But yeah, it takes extremely long time. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to take off here. I'm going to go grab my laundry basket, run down there and throw that in. And while it's washing, I might come back here and clean this bench off a little bit and do a couple things. And I got to run back now and throw it in the dryer. And that gives me more time. And I'm going to go ahead and get some of this done. And at some point, I'm going to run out to the hobby shop once they open at 10. So, yeah, I should be able to manage this today. Like I said, the van doesn't need much at all. The longest process on that's going to be the bumper brackets. And then it's just bare metal 1, 2, 3, 4 door handles, a couple window trims, and, you know, put the windows in and stuff like that. And throw the body on the chassis, and that'll be it. So the Silverado may take a little longer, and that'll be it. So I'm going to go ahead and get moving. So, hey, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and good luck to the rest of you on the 24-hour build if you're in it. And I'm looking forward to seeing everybody's stuff, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.